What's up, my friends? Here in Boston, downtown, walking around on a pub crawl. You know I'm here as Leonardo. I want to be shell-shocked, so I don't want to lose my shells. This is a cheaply made costume, but let's get a little taste of what the city's like today. This is almost November, guys. It's almost 80 degrees. Almost 80 degrees. Could you believe that? 80 degrees in Boston. If you can see people who are without costumes, they are in shorts and t-shirts. By the way, this is uncommon in Boston to wear shorts and t-shirts close to November. So just letting you guys know, this is the taste of what Boston is, which is amazing. Let's get a little more taste of the vibe here. Straight out the rocket. Talk through. Okay. So the sun is out. It's warm. People are I'm sweating. I already know that I'm sweating. Again, almost 80 degrees. It's going to be like that for this whole weekend. It's very, very big for New England to be that warm. People are wearing shorts, t-shirts, good times. And we're going to be pretty much going from 11 in the morning, which is what we started at. Now it's about 3 o'clock. And then we're going to go until about midnight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go until midnight. But that's just the idea with the pub crawl. The thing that I figured out with the pub crawl is that the pub crawl is not just a cute thing. I want to say that the pub crawl is secretly read as a drinking marathon. That's what it is. Going from bar to bar to bar. So, anyways, let's check it out. The taste of Boston. Wait, you just moved?
Yeah, from like the San Francisco area.
You guys are moving fast. All right, so the thing I like to always say too, I'm gonna be doing some more videos clearly, but if you start looking at Boston, Boston's very small. This is what you would call Boston proper area, because you could go from a certain part of Boston and then go into North End and you're there in like 5 minutes. So Boston's tiny. It's not like New York, where New York is like you would have to literally take transit. You would have to take an Uber, Lyft. You have to drive there. Here you could walk. It's all within walking distance. So get a little taste of what we're doing on a pub crawl day. But this is almost like any ordinary instance, every ordinary day minus the costumes. All right, and then if again, figured. You may have seen some other videos too, people showing off Boston, but I'm showing it during a day where we're doing a Halloween pub crawl. But right here, you will see this is Faneuil Hall. This is a nice touristy area. Super cool to come here as well. To see everybody come here and just watch a lot of events, get some goodies and whatnot. So, my group is moving relatively fast, and we're about to walk into the north end of Boston, which for tourists, they would say that's a very, for tourists, you would say, hey, this is very far. Why would I need to take an Uber or Lyft to get to the north end of Boston? But I just want to let you know, if you are in downtown Boston, if you need to walk, especially on a warmer day, you'll be fine. I forget that there's, tourists who come here from Boston, they're not from native of Boston, they haven't lived in Boston for a little, for certain, they're maybe here for the first time. But just understand that Boston is a very small place. It's muy pequeño. Muy pequeña, if you want to say, because it's la ciudad. Small city. It's not like New York City, but just know that you can walk certain distances from downtown. All right. Again, it's the week of Halloween in Boston. Right here, this is a very legendary and popular street. Let's see, it's a legendary and popular street. Of course, Union Oyster. Super cool times. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I love it, especially since the weather. Oh my God, it makes it even better.
Can you beat this day?
Oh my gosh.
Can't beat this day.
Yeah. I love it, man. I hope there's more of it. I don't know. No, I know.
It's gonna be like till Tuesday.
I'm from up here. I'm from like
okay.
New York, Connecticut, Mass. I've been living in Mass for like 7 years now.
Okay, I live down in Rhode Island.
Okay.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, same thing. Same shit, different porta potty.
No, there you go. I like that one.
Yeah. Enjoy, man. Have a good day. Yeah. All right. You waiting for your friends?
Yeah.
Okay. We're at a place called Wild Rover. It's right near State Street. See, I'm gonna get a little taste. Well, let's go upstairs, check it out. We're gonna go inside right now. It's gonna be a little darker. Okay, so this is Faneuil Hall, Quincy Market area. This is like the central place, North Market, Quincy Market, Faneuil Hall. I'll show you how it looks, of course, soon, just to get the idea. I think this is where all the tourists come to. They congregate here. It's very tourist trappy, if you want to say. But also, if you wanted to walk a stone's throw away, you will also see that North End is here. If you want to grab a cannoli, if you want to eat some Italian food. Also, if you want to go hang out and watch some other things here in the kind of like the quote-unquote downtown area, because it is the downtown area, but when people think downtown, they think of like one separated, segregated place, but it's all blended in together once you start coming here in Boston. So if you're here for a day, then you'll see it's segregated. If you're here for a week, you'll say also it's slightly segregated. If you're here for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you start noticing that it's actually very blended in together. Boston is all Boston, if you're looking at Boston proper. You may have to walk. The walk might be anywhere between 5, 15, 30, if not 4 hours, I'm just saying. Because if you wanted to walk from one end of Boston to the other, depending on a nice day like this, which I want to just also remind you guys, on the end of October, early November. This is end of October, early November, where people are still wearing shorts and t-shirt. You can walk from one end to the other, and it'll be about 4 hours. I would say 4 hours if you wanted to if you wanted to slowly walk around, it may take a little longer, but if you need to intentionally walk, it's a very quick, it's a very small place. That's all I can say. So I just want you guys to just look at where I'm at. This is the Quincy Market. This is the South Market, the North Market, whatever you want to say. But of course, this is where everybody comes, whether they're from in Boston, around Boston, out of Boston, out of Massachusetts. It's a lot of great things here. It's cool because you get food vendors outside. You know, think of New York, think of any other city, think of any major place. You got, you know what I'm saying, you got food vendors outside with the little trucks. You also got people selling other little retail things like jewelry and clothing and a lot of things. So it's the epicenter of Boston, I would say, because North End is one thing, you know, it's a taste. Cheers. Now you want to know. Here we go. Hey, how you doing? Preston,